Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm glad you're here. Let's take a look at the biggest global stories shaping our world today, from a dramatic political shift in South Asia, to rising tensions in the Middle East, and a powerful AI race redefining global leadership. Here's your complete international update. Our top story tonight comes from South Asia, where Bangladesh is witnessing a dramatic political shift. After years in exile, Tarique Rahman of the Bangladesh Nationalist Party has returned, poised to become Prime Minister. Dhaka erupted as millions celebrated, hoping for a new democratic chapter. But Rahman's return is divisive. Supporters see hope, critics recall his corruption charges, and fear instability. The world is watching closely, uncertain if this is true renewal or more political turmoil. Rahman's first 100 days will be crucial. Can he unite a polarized nation, stabilize the economy, and reassure global partners? His early decisions, cabinet picks, policy moves, will set the tone for Bangladesh's future. The country's strategic position between India and Myanmar means any shift in Dhaka's alliances could ripple across South Asia. For India and other neighbors, the stakes are high. Will Bangladesh remain a partner or chart a new, unpredictable course? Ultimately, this is a test of Bangladesh's democracy and resilience. The coming weeks will reveal if this is a new era of progress, or just another chapter in a turbulent history. Now to the Middle East, where Iran briefly closed the Strait of Hormuz, the world's most vital oil route. This calculated move sent oil prices soaring and reminded the world of Iran's leverage over global energy. The closure comes as nuclear talks stall, signaling Tehran's willingness to disrupt the global economy if its demands aren't met. For oil-dependent nations, the incident was a wake-up call about the fragility of energy security. A fifth of global oil passes through this narrow waterway daily. Any prolonged shutdown would be catastrophic. The US Navy went on high alert, and regional rivals like Saudi Arabia watched anxiously. Iran's message: lift sanctions, or face global consequences. The world now faces a stark choice: renew diplomatic efforts or risk a dangerous escalation. The incident underscores how energy and security are tightly linked in the Middle East. Even as tankers move again, the threat lingers. Will this warning push talks forward, or is it a sign of more volatility ahead? The global economy hangs in the balance. We'll keep watching as this story unfolds. In the West Bank, tensions are rising after Israel announced thousands of new settlement units in contested territory. The move drew condemnation from the Palestinian Authority and much of the world, who see it as a blow to hopes for a two-state solution. The US urges restraint, while Europe calls the expansion a violation of international law. Israel defends its policy as security and historical right. On the ground, Palestinian families face restricted access to land and growing despair. Israeli settlers, meanwhile, feel they're fulfilling a historic mission but live under constant threat. Any escalation here could destabilize the entire region, putting peace treaties with neighbors like Jordan and Egypt at risk. The cycle of settlement, condemnation, and violence keeps peace out of reach. The core question remains: can both people's aspirations and security be met? Until then, the West Bank remains a dangerous fault line. The world watches, hoping for a breakthrough. Shifting to technology, India is making a bold play to lead in artificial intelligence. At a major AI summit, Prime Minister Modi unveiled a national strategy backed by billions in investment. The plan aims to develop homegrown talent, drive innovation in healthcare and agriculture, and set ethical standards for AI. India wants to be more than a tech consumer. It's aiming to be a global rule maker. This challenges the US-China tech rivalry, offering a third way that could appeal to many nations. India's strengths, vast data, skilled engineers, could help it leapfrog in key AI applications. Imagine AI-powered healthcare in remote villages or smarter farming for millions, but challenges remain: infrastructure, investment, and ethical dilemmas. India's AI push could reshape its global standing and the future of technology for billions. As the US and China compete, the world is watching to see if India can become an AI superpower. The outcome will help define the next generation's global balance of power. Today's headlines show a new era in Bangladesh: rising energy tensions, West Bank uncertainty, and an intensifying AI race. Politics, security, and technology are now deeply connected. Decisions today will shape the next decade. Thank you for staying informed with us. Like subscribe story so for censored like subscribe for during understory doctor or churi that's in solatur under by sten tamba ban des turnder burstaturn or an on that soon plaid ban or under notifications for more global news or dogwan. See you in the next update.